So what am I supposed to be now? Some kind of weatherman? I don't know if y'all could see that or not. Through the window, past my little faggoty air freshener there. Basically, I have a little bit of time. Something that I thought I was going to be doing tomorrow, I ended up having some time free up, so I'm going to be able to knock out some videos as we go along. And what I'll do is I'll just put them up with the phone, and they'll kind of be short and sweet, but we'll see how it works out. Never say ever, never, ever on the YouTube, right? Anyway, the way the weather has been today, the storm is still quite a ways out. It has been very, very mild and cool, which pretty much up to this point we've been getting 100 or so degrees during the day, and today I don't think it broke 90 all day long. I mean, it's getting a little bit warm this afternoon, but people would be surprised when the storm is several hundred miles away. You begin to start feeling the wind all begin to turn in one direction. You see all the clouds going in one particular direction, and you start to see how the storm is collecting moisture up in the sky. I'm gonna try to get some shots. I don't know, maybe get some sky shots for y'all if you haven't seen it before. It's interesting. The other part of it, it's something you can't even. It's not necessarily that something tangible, but it just, whenever it happens, it seems like there's something in the air, and it starts out early. And I don't know if it's the stress that one feels internally or whatever. By the time the storm actually hits, I mean, you're like freaking exhausted, and a lot of people are a wreck. What we do, the biggest part, is naturally you fill up all your gas tanks. Anything that'll hold gasoline, go ahead and fill it up as soon as possible. If you have the means, get the cash out of the ATMs, because ATMs don't work when one, there's no electricity, and two, when there's no money truck coming by. So you want to be able to have those fiat dollars. Those are the two big things. The other thing is you want to have plenty of drinking water on hand, and also you get that if you have a tub in your house, you go ahead and you clean out the tub really, really good, and you fill it up with water. Now, what you're going to be doing with that water supply is that's going to be like your water supply for cleaning dishes and flushing the toilets. Because you can take, about a gallon? You can take about a gallon of water, and if you take a leak in your toilet, your indoor toilet, and you dump a gallon of water on top of it, your toilet will actually flush. That's how it flushes. It's an interesting thing. Try it one time. So you could maintain indoor plumbing and not have to run your generator. And what I reserve my generator gasoline for in the house, if I have to, is I reserve it for pumping water, because I have an electric water pump, as well as cycling on and off the food refrigeration. And if we run out of foods that require refrigeration, usually I'll just not run it at all. The closer I can get the household to where it's not using any electricity at all, the better off, and the longer I'll be able to sustain. Cooking wise, the last hurricane that went through for us, it was Charlie that came overhead, and I had a gas grill at the time, and we were using the propane burner on the side for all of our needs. This year I've only got charcoal, so kind of picked up some charcoal. I'll just kick it caveman style. I got a little awning coming off the front porch that I can move up front there. Anyway, that's all I have for you. The weather is absolutely beautiful today, and an old timer will tell you if you got an absolutely beautiful day, that is not a good sign. So we'll have these up, and we'll talk to y'all later, and thanks for sticking around.